Alright, I got another set of agate nodules from the Arizona desert to cut today. I got one notably larger agate nodule that's broken, and it's got some banded agate and a little bit of quartz crystal showing on the broken face. Kind of want to clean that up and see what it looks like behind that broken face. I've got this nodule here. It's got a window on this end with some banding showing, and a window on this end with some saginite showing. It's got some sprays here and over here. Kind of hard to see, but I'm pretty sure they're there. And there's also some banded agate on this bottom left corner. So I want to take a cut back behind this broken face and see if any of the saginite stays in this stone. If so, later I will probably slab the rest of this one on a slab saw. And the rest of these little nodules, for the most part, are just whole nodules with not a whole lot showing. So I'm going to give them all a cut, and we'll take a look, see what's inside them. I think I've got about 11 stones here. So let me get these on the saw, get them cut, and I'll be right back. We'll see what's inside. Thanks. All right, back from the saw. Let's see what we got. So first up, we've got a crystal center with a fracture. Yeah, that goes all the way through it. All right, tumblestone or yard rock. Next up, kind of had a double nodule here. Hoping for something cool. All right. It's got something definitely going on in the bottom, and then it's got a geode center in the top. Well, kind of. It's opened up a little bit on both sides. Mostly grown together quartz crystals. All right, different yard art. All right, next up, got this slightly larger chunk of something. It looked like it had something pretty cool going on in it, but I wasn't sure. Turns out mostly just chalcedony, a little bit of banding down here. Very pitted. Cool looking, but probably just a yard rock or a tumble. Alright, next up, definitely just a tumble. So this guy kind of broke, but I got really cool banding going on in here. So even if I were just to throw these in the tumbler, they'd probably come out pretty cool looking. This side still got a fracture, but stayed together for now. This banding is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll probably just throw those in the tumbler. Next up, kind of a blue-gray looking nodule. Hoping for some blue-gray banded agate. Let's see what we got. Well, kind of a blue-gray, but mostly just a chalcedony. A little bit of banding, faint. Lots of those little snowflakes. Nice little galaxy agate, I guess. Some heavy, wouldn't even call that pitting, just open voids in the stone. Again, probably just a tumble rock. Alright, next up. Nice little nodule, no windows. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a really cool banded pattern on both ends of the stone with banding around it and then floating quartz kind of around the center. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. I will probably leave those as a face polish. Those are really nice. Cool. All right, next up. Got a pretty good fracture going through the stone. See, yeah, it goes all the way through the stone, but it did have some really nice banding. Bit of a, a little bit of a calcite crystal on that bottom part. Otherwise, it's pretty solid other than the fracture. Nice banding. Probably come apart, but probably make a nice tumble stone. All right, next up we got that large piece. Kind of just wanted to cut this off and see what we have on the inside. Well, banding didn't get any bigger, and the quartz center is still there, and it's got some fractures going through it. All right, probably a tumble or yard rock. I got 3 more to go. Next up, got this little guy. Let's see how he turned out. Oh, nice. Does have a little bit of quartz here and here. The rest of it's got a really cool flame pattern in it. Nice. Probably just face polish this one, but it's really cool looking. Very nice. Okay, next up, I got the one that I said looked like it might have some saginite on this end and banded agate on this end. I just cut a face off just to see, and what did we end up with? Well, I called that one. It does have a fracture in it, but the saginite sprays are really cool. And it's got some banded agate on top of it. Now, hopefully this will stay together and I can face polish that little piece. And I'll probably face polish this as well, since it's got that fracture in it. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll cut it again. Looks like we got some more saginite here. Yeah, maybe I'll throw this one on the slab saw, and cut some slabs off of it and see what comes out. I bet there might be different saginite sprays throughout this stone. That is really sharp. Very cool. Very nice. All right. Last but not least, we got the last little stone here. So this one, wasn't really sure. The bottom looked like it might have some of that moss in it. The top was cool looking, but was peeling like an onion. Popped a little more when I cut it, but the center stayed together, and look at the purple. Wow. Don't get a lot of purples like this from that area. This is like the Gila Mountain Range area, up around 4th of July, Butte, or possibly the Chimney Beds. That is a gorgeous stone. Probably just face polish these. Very nice. Wow. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you on the next one.